Welcome back to Hannity. The deadliest Ebola virus outbreak in history is spreading across West Africa, with the World Health Organization reporting more than 700 deaths tied to this disease. And today, the CDC said the situation in Africa is worsening and issued travel warnings for the 3 West African countries that are hit by the outbreak. And with airports on high alert for flyers with Ebola symptoms, what are the chances this deadly virus comes to the U.S.? Here with reaction, Dr. Eric Braverman from the Fox Medical Team. We also have Dr. Mark Siegel. Guys, good to see you.
Good to see you.
How dangerous?
Well, the thing we have to understand is the reason it's spreading in West Africa the way it is because of the culture there. They touch dead bodies. They don't keep clean. They're afraid of it. They spread it with fear. They don't even know that it's really a virus. Here, if it ever came here, and I can't say it won't, because the more cases you get there, the more of a chance one might show up here. We would isolate the patient. We would wear gowns and gloves and masks the way we did for HIV/AIDS.
Ever see the movie? What is it called? Outbreak?
It's not going to happen. It is not going to happen here.
You agree?
It's hard to transmit this virus, Sean, because you can't breathe it or cough it on someone. You have to really touch the secretions that are coming out of someone that's sick.
We're not going to have that kind of epidemic. We have too good of hygiene. Hygiene defeats infectious disease even better than vaccines. But there will be breakouts of one person here, 2 people here, because diarrhea exposure, you can be exposed to stool, semen, feces, all the basic rules of hygiene that people forget. In Western Africa and other cultures, here we do it most of the time, but still some people don't protect themselves with washing their hands on a regular basis, and they still don't realize that.
No worry on an airplane?
By the way, this is a nasty bug. I want to tell people it's a nasty bug because it doesn't obey the immune system. In other words, when you have this, your immune system doesn't fight it, and that's why so many people are dying from it. On an airplane, to answer your question, you could get it on an airplane, yes. But again, only if somebody's vomiting, if there's a lot of secretions around, if you're really close to someone. It's very unlikely to spread that way.
Even diarrhea, though, even
Absolutely.
Saliva, getting kissed, and even handshakes, in theory, could transmit it. Airplane, everyone knows they get flu when people are sneezing on them and flu is around. They get blood clots on airplanes. There's no question airplanes have risks, and everyone has to do the basic rules. You put the paper on the toilet seat, you do the whole routine.
It's much more likely that someone's going to bring it here unknowingly, think it's the flu or something else, and then when they're here, we first find out it's Ebola. But previously, we've isolated people in Africa, and they've stamped it out. We'll stamp it out here if it comes here.
All right, guys, make me feel a little better. Thank you. Good to see you both.
Good to see you.